Okay, fill me in.
Okay, so the first lead, at the end of the book, the main character takes his father's cigarette lighter from the hospital room where his father's dying.
You think this really happened?
Well, I mean, Anna confirmed that Faison does have a pewter lighter engraved with his initials, and he was carrying it when he broke into Anna's house and attacked Dr. Finn. But it wasn't in his personal effects after he died.
Well, then maybe Heinrich took it. Maybe he was at the hospital the night Faison died.
That's the theory.
Find the lighter. Find Heinrich. You got Spinelli to hack the publisher?
The money goes straight into an account in Zurich.
Okay, well, if you can find that account, you can find Heinrich.
Right, and there could be another angle because we know that Heinrich did business for Faison, so he could have his own relationships with the same banks that Faison used.
Faison has a safe deposit box, has letters in there, and a copy of Drew's memory. Maybe it's at the same bank.
It's possible.
How do we get in?
I'm supposed to be their bodyguard.
Okay, well, that's one cover I think you can actually pull off.
Very funny.
I'm just saying, you just have to stand there and not say anything.
Anna doesn't want me searching on my own. She doesn't want me to find Heinrich before she does because she's afraid I'm going to kill him.
And why does she care?
Not sure. Hello. Got it. On my way.
What? What happened?
Swiss police just arrested Spinelli.
Oh, where do you think you're going?
To get him out of lockup.
Okay, how exactly do you plan on doing that?
I can take care of this.
No, Jason, you can do a lot of things, but passing yourself off as someone else is not one of them. I will go.
What?
Yes, I'll go. You stay here with the kids, and I'll get Spinelli out.
Sam,
Jason, I have a fake ID in my wallet. I always carry it. I'll just pass myself off as his lawyer or girlfriend or psychiatrist or something, but I'll go.
Okay, but you don't need to do that.
And really, what was Spinelli thinking? What were you thinking? What were you going to do when you got there?
Spinelli had a plan for this whole thing.
Flight. Hello, Jason.
Actually, this is great. I need you to stay here and watch the kids.
Why?
Because Spinelli's in jail and we need to get him out.
Would you mind giving us a minute?
Mom, I don't think you really understand.
Oh, sure I do. See ya.
Catch up with your mom. I can take care of it.
Jason.
Okay, I'll call you when it's done.
What just happened?
That's exactly what I was going to ask you.
No, I mean, really, did that just happen?
I asked him nicely.
No, you didn't.
Spinelli did something illegal, and now you are going to do something illegal. So all of you are doing something illegal in a foreign country.
Okay, you have a valid point.
At least you haven't lost your mind completely.
However,
I knew there was a however.
You're assuming we're gonna get caught, but we won't.
Why? Because you don't want to?
No, because it's me, Spinelli, and Jason, and we don't get caught. I mean, we've been in way worse situations than this.
You're getting back together with Jason, aren't you?
I am not back with Jason. We just both happen to be in Switzerland.
And staying in the same hotel.
Yes.
Oh, see, I didn't think that you were. I thought maybe that you met on the street.
No, we actually bumped into each other in the hallway.
Really?
Yes.
Sam, do you know how many hotels there are in Switzerland?
Yes, Mom, a lot.
He set you up, he followed you.
No, he didn't. Jason would never do that.
You broke free of this life, and now Jason is dragging you right back.
No, nobody is dragging me anywhere, and I am not back together with Jason. I'm not ready. I don't know how many times I have to say it. I am not ready.
Honey, do you really think you could leap tall buildings and avoid gunfire with Jason and not get sucked back into a relationship with him?
Did you know Sam and the kids were here?
I might have been in possession of that information, yes. There are 432 rooms in the Swiss Plaza. The probability of you and Sam coming into contact was very low. And if you did encounter each other, it would be fate.
If you want to leave this to fate, don't interfere. And stop pushing for me and Sam to get back together.
Isn't that what your heart truly desires?
Of course it is. More than anything.
I don't care how this looks to you or anyone else for that matter. I'm a PI, Mom. It's what I'm good at. And it's been a really, really long time since I've been able to do something that I'm good at. And it's been a long time since I've been able to breathe and be me. And I'm actually looking forward to this.
I'm happy you feel less suffocated.
You don't think it kills me every time that I see Sam? And I want to say, let's get together right here, right now. We'll worry about everything else later. I have to stop myself every time. Why? Because she's not ready. I don't want to be the choice she makes because she doesn't know what else to do. Or she's afraid that she's going to lose me, or she feels bad and wants to give me what I want. She was shattered when she lost you. She lost herself until you, the actual you, came back.
Hey, boys. Want to ride? I'm driving. I had my banker from the Grand Keys put everything on this little guy.
Well, let's take a look, shall we?
You and your bank are at my mercy.
Eisenschaft Bank has never been robbed.
Until today.
No. If you touch that, we're dead. And if anyone else attempts to open it, the box will immediately self-destruct in an explosion to vaporize its contents and anyone in its proximity.
Is it safe to transport?
Yeah, it's actually quite stable, just as long as no one tries to open it.
Okay, let's take it.
Okay.
Okay, that was insane. That bike you rented, it could really move. I'm shocked, actually.
Sports bikes are not only fast, but so precise.
The driving wasn't bad either. I had a great time. I needed that.
Yeah, me too.
So far, I am really liking Switzerland, it's beautiful. The scenery is great. Great beer. Fantastic beer. Very well organized. I mean, they even got you to wear a helmet.
We robbed the bank.
Spinelli? Spinelli?
He's not here.
Enjoy the remainder of your stay in Switzerland. Your Vodafone Damien Spinelli. I've included a list of restaurants. Should you wish to dine out, Come on, Jason. Spinelli stranded us here on purpose. How did he get you here?
I told him Anna and I were doing a research trip in Bern, and he said he'd booked a hotel.
Oh, so he set us up.
No, he said there were 432 guest rooms in this hotel, and the statistical odds were very low that we would actually run into each other, and if that happened, it would be fate.
And what do you think?
Well, I think Spinelli did everything he could to nudge fate in the direction he wanted. And he's not going to do that again.
Why? Because you tell him not to?
No, because he respects you and respects that you want to be on your own. So do I.